Coming out of the three-day holiday weekend, it's easy to point to the conflict between Israel and Hamas as the major catalyst for the drop in bond yields, the improvement in mortgage rates we received Tuesday and Wednesday. But really, when you dove deeper into numbers, you saw that both stocks and bonds improved. When you have a flight to safety, uncertainty across the markets, investors take money out of risky investments like stocks and put it into a safe haven asset like bonds, the flight to safety. When both bonds and stocks improve, it is a little more indicative of a positive market reaction to a potential change in Fed policy. I mean, both Monday and Tuesday, we had various Fed presidents talk about the risk of being too restrictive, that they felt that there had been enough rate hikes up to this point to bring inflation down to its target 2%, that the rise in bond yields, the rise in rates was going to serve as additional restrictive measures to help keep the economy slowed. Now, it's still going to come down to incoming economic data, specifically that related to inflation. And Thursday's CPI, Consumer Price Index, the market's favorite inflation metric, unfortunately did not show the reduction in inflation I think they were looking for, specifically across services inflation, which is what the Fed pays most attention to. So rates unfortunately lost ground on Thursday. Now on Friday, I think we saw more of that flight to safety trade. Stocks lost ground, bond yields fell, resulting in improved mortgage rates on Friday. Could have been a reaction to the headlines that the Israelis had picked up that ground offensive across Gaza. Certainly, but we did see rates improve on Friday. Now, next week, there's not a lot of major economic data. We do have retail sales, we have Philly Fed Index, but certainly the markets are paying most attention to what's happening overseas between Israel and Hamas as probably the major market mover next week. Now, if you have any questions about these headlines, about how they impact you or your purchase power, or if you want to talk further about your pre-approval options, definitely give me a call. I'd love to talk to you. Have a great week.